Hello everybody and welcome to the episode Let's Play Dynasty 8 Extreme Legends. Last time, we went through the base game versions of the other campaign. In this episode, we're heading into the Lu Bu story mode to play the story of Lu Bu, which is a bit of a side story. I wanted to go through everything else first before we went through Lu Bu's story, considering Lu Bu's story is very much a side story, it's much shorter, and it's only dealing with really one character's story, that being the story of Lu Bu and how, well, what he did. But anyways, let us start with the 10 Eunuchs Rebellion. Heejin's forces have risen up to put a stop to the unrest of the Han Empire. Join the battle and eliminate the 10 Eunuchs. But starting with the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the land was thrown into a period of turmoil as the age of the Eastern Han neared its end. People in desperation led them to revolt, serving as yet another sign of the Han's decay. Also, we get a really good theme of Lu Bu's theme. This situation was largely due to the presence of the eunuchs that served on the side of the Emperor. People who voluntarily... but anyways, led by Zhang Rong, the 10 eunuchs used the influence of the Imperial Court to seize power for themselves. Heejin, a relative of the Han, led numerous other warlords in response to the situation. In order to expel the eunuchs, they armed themselves and stormed the Imperial Court. There was a single man lay in wait for them. Lu Bu. He was a powerful warrior of unparalleled martial ability. Accompanied by his adopted father, Ding Yuan, he joined the fight against the eunuchs. And eager to display his strength, exterminating the eunuchs was nothing more than child's play for Lu Bu. However, he was about to find his destiny irrevocably altered by these tumultuous events. I love this theme. Anyways, we get to crypt the Soul Crusher, and let's see. Muso Springs, yeah, you can keep that. But anyways, the 10 Eunuchs Rebellion was basically the second thing that happened after the, if you want to go with timeline order for this game, you would do Shu's first mission, and then you would immediately go to Lu Bu's campaign. And basically do the first mission in that. Then you'd go to Cao Cao, do those two, then you do the whole 3 missions for those, and then da-da-da-da. But basically, this happened immediately after the 10 Eunuchs, after the Yellow Turban Rebellion. That could be the second chapter of the book. Basically, the Yellow Turban Rebellion is put down, and the 10 Eunuchs are basically still causing crap. Heejin and his sister, who is the Emperor's wife, and the Emperor died, there is now a power struggle between the young Emperor of the Emperor's, favorite wife, or Heejin's sister, who's younger and has an older son. Or I should really say much smarter son. Or older. I forget. It's the son that he chose, basically. Both of them are fighting. They're fighting, and this eventually encapsulates with Zhang Rong basically being attacked by Heejin. Heejin basically has been hates the eunuchs and been trying to kill them for a long while, and the eunuchs are sick and tired of that, so they execute him. Now, historically, Lu Bu wasn't here. Yuan Shao, Dong Zhuo, and Cao Cao, or Sun Jian, one or the other, were here. But Lu Bu, Ding Yuan were not here. This is an addition that for combining the thing that happens after this, where Lu Bu is interested, where Ding Yuan and Dong Zhuo fight, but they're combined into one part here. But without further ado, enough talking. Let us start the 10 Eunuchs Rebellion. By the way, if you're wondering what a eunuch is a person who has their privates removed in order for a reason, either religious or, in this case, governmental. So they have no children, and basically, it was basically a way of declaring themselves to the Imperial Court. Money, power, you may take whatever you... Ah! It bores me. You saying, Lu Bu, expelling the eunuchs is a great service to the Imperial Court. I played this campaign a lot. I played this campaign so much because I only had this campaign for like a year. I bought Xtreme Legends first. But yeah. Well, we're playing as Lubu, the greatest warrior this world has ever seen! We're serving with his adopted father, Ding Yuan, who, I think I've mentioned him on this channel before. But yeah, Ding Yuan is the original adopted father Lubu. The original father Lubu is never mentioned by name, but though I think how it basically he was just like either orphaned or abandoned, and Ding Yuan took him in, and he turned to be a great warrior. Anyways, there's Cao Jie. Cao Jie is unique, for that is Cao Cao's grandfather, adopted grandfather. And by the way, each time we take out like one of the 10 eunuchs, we are in fact killing them. So even though they're not saying that, they are dead. But yeah, basically this mission is just slaughter the eunuchs. The reason why we're doing this is because technically the 10 Eunuchs Rebellion didn't happen yet, and technically we are the rebels. The eunuchs never arose in a rebellion. Technically, it's kind of a let's explain it. We are right now kind of assaulting the warlords or the people of fame from the Yellow Term Rebellion, kind of are rising up after the to assault the Imperial Court after a certain death that will be happening this mission. Because it didn't happen yet. Again, they're not supposed to be dead. This happens. The 10 Eunuchs rebellion happened when the 10 Eunuchs slew He Jin. Basically slew He Jin under the cover of night, and then basically took his head, like as the Imperial Army was waiting outside, waiting for He Jin to come back out. They cut off his head, and they threw it over the rafters in front of the Imperial Army to basically try and demoralize it, to get him to go home. It's like, your leader is dead! Haha! They see his head plop on the floor. Yuan Shao pulls out a sword and says, "Attack!" And then they're all dead. And then 9 of the 10 eunuchs are slewed, like, immediately, along with a lot of people in the Imperial Palace. While Zhong Rong makes his escape. Yeah. Also, we're almost to 1,000 kills already. That's what we've played Lubu's campaign. We're doing a lot of that. Curse you! I cannot die yet! Anyway, He Jin is dead. It's only natural if that one of such low birth would suffer such a fate. The reason why He Jin was born a peasant, along with his sister, and that's why they wanted to keep their power base and instill his sister's son as the basically he wanted to install his sister's son or his nephew as the emperor, because if they didn't, they would go back to being peasants, and they didn't want that.
Somebody help me! There is no need for pointless bloodshed. However,
you're a bloodshed! Anyways, you became a eunuch because well, one, you've already defeated every enemy here in these pathetic insect stew. You sure know how to fight. What are you saying, Lubu? Anyways, again, Lubu's Aramuso is so powerful. Anyways, this is what he actually did do. Zhang Rong basically took right now, the 8 and 12-year-old emperors, by the way, basically the emperor's heirs, and basically left, because the emperor is currently dead. There is no emperor currently. Took the heirs, tried to run, and basically flee the capital, eventually moving it from Luoyang, well, actually to Luoyang, I think. They're trying to move them to another place. But here's the thing: they were Zhang Rong died on the way, or got separated, or was killed by Dong Zhuo, eventually finding the 8-year-old and 12-year-old heirs on a horse, with the 8-year-old emperor helping, convincing Dong Zhuo to basically take him back to the capital with force. That led to the idea of Dong Zhuo instilling the 8-year-old emperor as the leader, because in his own eyes he saw strength and that the 12-year-old heir did not have. Anyways, he's dead. I refuse to give up just yet. Boink bonk. Anyways, he cured the Emperor.
Alright, now we just need to deal the final blow to Zhongrong.
Maybe he just destroyed most of the Imperial Army, or the Eunuch's private militia. Boink. Boink! But yeah, Lu Bu's about to gain levels like crazy, I'm just gonna say that. Gao Shang, defeated in one hit. How could my tactics fail like that? Anyways, I know the quotes by heart at this point in the game, because I've literally heard them so much. Anyways, also if you notice, Lu Bu does not have red hair yet. That's because he was not given red hair yet. Out of my way! All clear!
I praise your efforts and bless your name and
You're my name in the house, Dad.
this capital and the influence of the must stay away.
And down they go.
We have put down the
Rebellion against the Han.
From this day forth, I ask that you join me in supporting the cause of our noble emperor. That is the
Idiots. You still don't get it, do you? The land is in chaos. What do you think can fix that? It's power. Power is what forces your opponents to kneel before you. That is the path to conquering the land.
such greed and villainy. Lu Bu, this man is a threat to the rule of the Han and everything we stand for. Kill him. Kill him at once.
Ah, so you're the one they call Lu Bu. You should leave that fool and join me as my adopted son.
And this is one of the first of Lu Bu's choices of him wanting kind of free will.
No. I want you to wield your considerable might by my side.
Now that isn't all it took to convincing Lu Bu. One, they were fighting for a while before this point. Two, Ding Yuan had Lu Bu was given red hair basically in order to convince him to join by an old friend of Lu Bu's who used to live with him. Three, he was convinced by that Dong Zhuo is in fact a hero, and that all that is hearsay, basically trying to slander Dong Zhuo. It was not slander by Li Ru, I think who was, or Shu Shur or something like that. But anyways, okay, well, let's keep to the cutscene. What are you waiting for?
Well, what is your answer?
Horse or dad? I choose the horse! Anyways.
Let's go. Do not disappoint.
Horse! And that's how Ding Yuan died. Yeah, good job there, Ding Yuan. You really convinced Lu Bu. Anyways, next time Let's Play Dynasty Wars 8 Extreme Legends, we'll be heading into the next mission, which will be the getaway from Hulao Gate. See you guys then. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, peace.